Comica just came out with a game changer. Seriously, the Comica Vimo Q comes with 4 wireless microphones that all sync to one receiver. Now, this is huge for so many reasons. If you make documentary, vlogs, or BTS content where you have multiple people talking at once, then you know how hard it is to be able to get good quality audio for all of those people. And now with these little microphones right here, you can get up to 4 people talking all at once with great quality audio. But here's the big question. Are these mics actually good enough quality to use on your projects? And is this kit easy enough to use to just quickly throw into your workflow? Well, today we're gonna find all of that out. You guys are gonna come on a little field trip with me on a documentary project that I'm working on, and we're gonna film some of this behind the scenes using these Comica wireless mics. So let's get started.
A dos blocas.
Ese edificio blanco ahí.
He lives in that white building.
Pero así dice, down to the
Maybe you have those rails too. Maybe
Yeah,
poles.
you can sit right there, brother.
I don't know.
Yeah, sit there, right there. I filmed from here.
Oh shit, man.
You need me to move?
Get your shot and then yeah, but tell him to put his phone away. The stylistic matchup. Talk to me as sort of a promoter / president for Karate Combat right now. It was good. Right there, Freddie, right there. Towards me, Freddie, towards me. Yeah, this way. Yes. I love what the Comica mics are bringing to the team, because now I'm able to capture what this man is saying and what Sane is saying to me. And you can really get a full experience of the whole BTS, not just my point of view, which is something that's super valuable. So the audio that you get out of these mics are surprisingly pretty good. And the fact that they have this little denoiser feature right here is actually pretty awesome. So really quick, I wanted to show you guys the difference between having the voice isolation on and off. Right now we have it off, and as you can see, there's a lot of noise coming from, you know, that waterfall in the background. There's some traffic over here, and there's a dog barking over here. Now we're gonna turn this noise isolation on and see the difference. Okay, now we have it on, and as you can see, on the Comica microphone, if the light turns green right here, that indicates that the voice isolation is on. And you guys can tell that just the background noise is a little bit lower. You can't really hear that water fountain so much. You can't hear all the noisy traffic to the right of me. And there was a dog barking over here a second ago that you really can't hear anymore. Now I'm gonna turn it back off and you guys can hear the difference. And boom, you start hearing that background noise in a little bit more. And in my opinion, I like it turned on. I think this is a really awesome feature, and I think that this is definitely helpful when you are in noisy environments and you're just trying to isolate the voice a little bit more. Okay, back to the video. Now let's take a second and show you guys what comes into the box and how to use the Vimo Q. Right off the bat, we have this rechargeable case that's nice and compact, and then we have the receiver and the 4 Comica microphones. And then in the case, you have these little dead cats that help you block out some of the background and wind noise. And then you have this 3.5mm cable that's used to plug the receiver into your camera. All you have to do is turn on the receiver and then turn one or all the microphones on, and they automatically sync together. And then on the receiver, you can choose between mono and stereo mode just by tapping the power button. And then on the microphones, you could adjust the volume level by turning it up or down and adjust it to whoever is speaking. Then all you have to do is plug the 3.5mm cable into your receiver and then go straight into your camera, and you're ready to go. Vimo Q has mono mode, stereo mode, and quad mode, which supports 4-channel audio mixing or independent output. 4-channel output can be achieved by connecting receiver with a recorder or a mixer. Now, I was really curious to see how well these microphones performed, and I was pretty impressed, man. Like, we were able to capture 3 or 4 different people talking at one point, and the audio sounded great. Like, and what was great about it is that I just, you know, hooked it on right here to my shirt, and I was up and running in seconds. It wasn't like I had to plug a microphone into a transmitter, hook up the microphone to my shirt. I'm used to using lav mics, and there's definitely a few extra steps in that process, but the fact that you could just attach this little Comica microphone to your shirt or to your jacket and be off and ready to go is pretty awesome. And I think for anybody that's in these situations where you're in a lot of run and gun situations and shooting BTS content where you don't need the audio to be like movie quality ready, but you need it to be good enough to do a YouTube video, I think that these microphones are perfect for that. I think that they're good quality audio for what you get out of them, and for how simple and easy they are to use is really a game changer, especially for the fact that you can get 4 different mics all recording to one source in the snap of a finger is pretty incredible. In my opinion, I think Comica really introduced something new that can help a lot of different types of creators achieve something that normally would need a lot more manpower and equipment before in the past. A few years ago, if you wanted to record 4 separate people talking at once, you would need to get 4 different lav microphones, which all would have a receiver and a transmitter. And then on top of that, you would need a separate audio recorder to be able to capture all of that. And now you're able to do this quickly with just one microphone with minimal crew and minimal gear. It's really a game changer. And the best part about all of this is that you get this whole kit for under 250 bucks. So if you guys want to check those out, I'll leave a link down below. Like always, I want to say thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out, and I'll see y'all next week. So we're about to do a ice bath challenge, 3 minutes in this little tub that my girl got me from Marshall's. She spent 50 bucks on this thing. I want to see if this works. We're gonna try to get it down to 55 degrees and see if we can be in there for 3 minutes. Let's get it. Ooh. Start that timer. Ooh. Oh God. Oh. This video is sponsored by Comica. Thanks for your mic. I don't know how we would film this without you guys. Come here, come in close. Get a shot of this ice so they know we're not bullshitting here. Woo! 55 degrees. God damn. Oh, let's go. Give me that Comica mic. Beautiful Comica mic. Great noise cancellation. It does a great job, especially in times like this. This video was sponsored by Comica. Go out and buy yourself one. Deuces.